Why did God place a deadly tree at the center of the garden? We see God loves with an open hand, and what that means is that he gives you and I the choice to choose him or not. And since God is love, the Bible tells us God is love, then love always leaves a choice for the other person to not love. If Adam and Eve had not had the tree of knowledge of good and evil in the garden to be able to choose not to obey God, then they would not truly have had the freedom to love God. It would have just been some kind of setup by God to appear like he was loving, but they really wouldn't have had the choice to love him freely. And so this is where freedom of choice is vital. Ultimately, for love to exist, there must be free will. And this is really what this whole battle of sin is about, is free will. And unfortunately, Adam and Eve decided to disobey God, and they ate of that tree of knowledge of good and evil when they weren't supposed to. And as a result, they faced the deadly consequences of that tree. They lost access to the tree of life, they lost access to the garden, and they plunged the entire world into sin and evil and all of the chaos and violence that you see today. And that's why that tree was in the center of the garden.